My daughter kept stroking my son's leg, and my son seemed very excited. I witnessed it all. What's more, my son and daughter actually kissed each other. At night, when my son and daughter were alone in a room, I went to check and eavesdropped on their conversation by the door.
I'm pretty sure we're not the first brother and sister to kiss, okay?
You're so stupid.
Don't.
Hearing all this made me both angry and shocked. During dinner, my husband accidentally spilled wine on our daughter. He hurriedly picked up a napkin and began wiping her chest repeatedly, which made me very uncomfortable. Then, while grilling meat, my husband placed his hand on our daughter's back, rubbing it over and over. This scene only deepened my suspicions. I was utterly confused. I couldn't understand how, since my husband's illegitimate daughter came to our home, she seemed to hold such a strange power, bewitching both my husband and my son. I couldn't help but confront my husband, but he told me I was overthinking things again due to recent work stress. Not long after, the DNA test results came back. Sure enough, the girl was indeed my husband's long-lost illegitimate daughter. I also opened up completely to the girl, and we embraced. At a party, my daughter met a boy her age, and they were hitting it off. But when I kissed my husband, his gaze drifted toward the door. The boy kept touching my daughter, and seeing this, my husband hurried outside to intervene, immediately pushing the boy out the door. This left everyone quite shocked. It forced me to re-examine the relationship between my husband and my daughter. That night, I asked my husband what was really going on. He said that such behavior toward our daughter was unforgivable in our own home. Clearly, this explanation felt very weak. To uncover our daughter's true identity, I took the DNA report and went to the testing agency at the address listed. But surprisingly, this place had never provided any test report. The report was clearly forged. Furthermore, after checking, I found that the so-called mother in the photo was actually in prison and had not passed away. This revelation shocked me instantly. I rushed home, only to run into my crying son. Then I saw my husband and my daughter coming down the stairs, their clothes disheveled. It turned out my son had caught my husband and my daughter in a compromising situation.
Huh? Adrian!